So what's happening, guys? Back with another supplement review. This is David with Mission to Muscle. Today we're going to review, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Harambe or Harambe blood pre-workout. That's it right there. I will get right into the ingredient profile and we'll get into my effects if this is something that you're looking for, because it might be. It does have some interesting pluses to it. And depending on what you're looking for, it could have some minuses. So we'll get right into the ingredient profile and then we'll jump into my experience on this. Right on the top here, we have citrulline malate at 2:1. That's going to be 6 grams. It's going to deliver about a little less than 4 grams of L-citrulline for the vasodilation in the pumps. The rest is the malic acid, which is supposed to help with energy and endurance in the gym, especially when it's coupled with other ingredients like beta-alanine, which is next. Beta-alanine at 3.2 grams. This is the more reps, more sets ingredient. It's going to buffer the fatigue that's built up from the metabolites and the lactic acid within the muscle. And then we have L-tyrosine at 1 gram. This is for cognitive function. It's supposed to help with mood elevation. Then we have choline bitartrate at 1 gram. This is a choline source, not the best choline source out there. 1 gram is pretty good. And what this is going to do is it's going to metabolize in the body into acetylcholine, some of it, and the body's going to use it for the brain and for cognitive function, and also for muscle contractions and muscle energy. Then we have caffeine anhydrous at 200 milligrams, kind of an everyday dose there. And we all know what caffeine does. Then we have Infinergy, the dicaffeine malate at 150 milligrams. It's going to yield 75% caffeine. This is going to be slow-acting caffeine, meaning you take this, it's supposed to last for 4 to 5 hours, and it's a good dose of it. So that I think 75% of 150, it's got to be like 130 milligrams of caffeine, which you're going to kind of come off of the pre-workout pretty well. Then we have L-norvaline at 150 milligrams. This is an arginase inhibitor. It's supposed to help arginine when it breaks down to know in the body to last longer. So it's supposed to give you a longer acting or a longer pump effect in the pre-workout. Then we have dinanamine at 125 milligrams. Dinanamine is a ingredient that basically magnifies the effects of caffeine through studies. So when you couple dinanamine and caffeine together, it's supposed to increase the caffeine by 2-fold as far as the effects. And in itself, it kind of delivers in itself a caffeine L-theanine low dose effect. So if you were to take that by itself, it doesn't really like kick really hard. It's kind of a docile form of energy, but it is supposed to add extra, mental focus, cognitive function, as far as when it's coupled with caffeine. Then we have caffeine citrate at 45 milligrams. It's going to be 50%, less than 25 milligrams of caffeine. That's supposed to hit within about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Then we have heparin A. This inhibits an enzyme in the body that actually regulates choline, acetylcholine. So by inhibiting that enzyme, it allows acetylcholine to, be produced more within your body for better brain function, to get the effects and also muscle contractions and energy. So Harambe or Harambe blood pre-workout, how did it do? So just so you guys know, I'm gonna get right into the flavor real quick, because the couple times I took this flavor wakes you up alone. So this is a watermelon candy. And I'll tell you something, if they designed it that way, this is just like, you take this and this just kind of like, boom, your senses just, especially right up in your face, you're just like, whoa, that's a flavor. That's a candy flavor right there. It's pretty like pow in your mouth. And this is a 1 scoop, 25 serving, the scoop at 13.5 grams. And I level scoop on this thing. I'm not gonna open it up, spend time, scraping the scoop and knocking it around, because it doesn't have to be. It's actually it's perfect. So you do a flat level scoop on this, you're gonna get 13.5, 13.8 grams. I like that. So I give it up to the company for actually, getting that right, because a lot of companies don't. The effects, the first time you take this, you're going to get the beta-alanine kicking in about 15 minutes. And just so you know, it's very docile. So it doesn't hit hard at all. The beta-alanine kind of comes in, it hits, I felt it in the throat for about 5 minutes, a little bit of tingles, and but it seemed to die down after about 10 minutes. It's like I didn't feel it much after 10 minutes after that. So 25 minutes in, it felt like it was gone. And I think the reason is that 25 minutes, that's when the caffeine citrate kicks in. So you get like a little kick of energy along with the dynamite. So the dynamite, pow, dynamine. The dynamine is supposed to kick in within about 15 to 30 minutes, and it does in this pre-workout. I kind of feel it because it amplifies the effect of the caffeine citrate right in the beginning, wakes you up. And the majority of the energy doesn't kick in until about 15 minutes. So the 200 milligrams is in this, it is 200. So when that little wake up happens, it's not like a big kick. So energy wise on this thing, you get 200 milligrams of caffeine, you're fine training for 2 hours or so on this, if you're, if that's what you're looking for, low dose caffeine, and you come off of it very well. But it's not like a super kicker. So this is like kind of like a paced workout. So this is not something you're gonna go in, you're gonna get super, I mean, you can do supersets and stuff like that, but it's not gonna be like getting shit done. I gotta get shit done. You're not running from one set to the next set. It's not that type of energy. It's very docile. You pace yourself through the workout. It's kind of nice, it's a nice dose of caffeine, a change for me, because I do so many pre's. What's the star of the show on this thing? Well, we'll talk about the pumps. The pumps are decent. If you want like major pumps, you're gonna have to put a pump formula on here, some glycerol, some betaine anhydrous or something, but it's there. I mean, you do have the L-citrulline, and then you do have the L-norvaline in here, so the pumps are there, but they're on the low end. So it's not like a big pump product at all. It can use a pump product attached to it, but it's not bad. It just depends on what you're looking for. The star of the show is the focus. So the focus here kicks in about 50 minutes to an hour, along with the energy and all that stuff. And it's so strong as far as when it hits you, it overpowers the energy. So, I mean, it's like, it's upper level. It's almost like they could have dialed it down a little bit, but it's very, very strong if that's what you're looking for. It's a concentration, attention type focus. So there is no mood elevation whatsoever. A matter of fact, you don't feel anything at all. So you're in the gym straight-faced. Straight-faced, no emotions whatsoever. Didn't feel good, didn't feel bad, no happy feelings, nothing like that. It was just kind of like you're focused and concentrating on just getting shit done. So, very, very good as far as the focus goes. So if you're looking for a pre that's gonna deliver some upper level focus that is going to allow you to pace through a workout with the energy, really dial into the reps, push out as much as you can in the reps. Not a lot of, there is some muscle endurance, but not much. It's there, but it's really not a big muscle endurance pre. It's not really like a big power pre as well, with a little bit of pumps. Then this might be something you're looking for. So once again, Harambe blood pre-workout review. This is Dave with Mission to Muscle. I'm signing off. If you can, before you leave, give the video a thumbs up because it does help the channel. I'm just trying to give you guys information so you can spend your money the way, in a good way on what you're buying. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm heading out. Got to get to work, grab something to eat. See you guys next time on the channel.